Hey everybody, welcome back to Tim Travels. It's Terry, your host. So I have a special guest. This is Paul. He's my new co-driver slash TNT trainee. And we're coming to you from the global corporate headquarters of the world leader in temperature controlled transportation, Prime Inc. here in Springfield, Missouri. So welcome, Paul. So you've been on the truck 6 days, right?
Yep.
I picked him up last Monday out in Kentucky. So tell us like how, and he was an orphan. He did PSD with somebody, and then did you have a different TNT trainer?
Just for a week.
Yeah, so he had a TNT trainer for a week, and then what happened?
The truck broke down, and then we were at a hotel. I was at a hotel for a week. He was in the truck at the Freightliner shop, and then after that he was scheduled to go home for a week, so I just flew to the house, and then had some things going on at home. It took a little longer to get back out on the road, so I had to go through orientation.
Okay. So like 1 week on the truck, week in a hotel, and so it happens, right? It happens. So you used to have a CDL though before coming back.
Right. I'm 44 now. I originally got my CDLs when I turned 21, when I was legally old enough to get a CDL. And I had them for a long time, but I just quit driving. I had other employment, and so whenever I would go to renew my license, I was paying like $100 when I could pay $25. So I just quit doing it. And
yeah, it's expensive to keep if you're not gonna make money off it.
Right.
So why come back to trucking now after being gone for 20 years or whatever?
Money's
well, no,
good.
it wasn't 20 years.
Money's good.
Money's good.
Money's good.
You hear that? The money's good.
That's
But
it.
what else? What is? I mean, okay, money's good, but is there anything else that appeals to you about this?
I mean, I like the thought of being out in the truck and stuff. I don't particularly want to be away from my family all the time, but I want to make good money and take care of my family.
Yeah.
And that's important. So that makes me feel good about being gone. It's not like I'm being gone making garbage.
Right. And so you're thinking about leasing when you get off the truck.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I already set up my LLC. I'm not going to have Prime or Abacus set it up for me. I'm doing it myself.
So he did it here in the truck. He
For
set up
$40.
how much?
$40.
$40. He did it online. $40. You already got your EIN from the IRS.
Free of charge.
Free of charge, of course. Yeah, so I mean, like it's easy. It's easy. I mentioned something about that the other day where I said I'd heard that they charge $1,000, but then a guy actually did send me a comment and he's like, "Oh, they only charge $300," and I was like, that still sounds like too much to me.
Yep. 300, 40.
For now, if you were setting up a C corp or something, that wouldn't be a terrible price to pay. But an LLC is one page. It's like fill in the blanks. Like, and half of it's just stuff you already got in your head. Well, actually, most of it is.
It's pretty common sense.
Yeah, it's like, what's your name?
Right.
What do you want to call your LLC? I mean, I could give one of those to a fourth grader and they could fill it out and probably get it filed successfully.
There was like one question I was kind of iffy about, and I asked you about it, and you were...
Yeah, so...
I had an idea of what the answer was.
Right. I mean, so he was like, well, what do you think about this? I was like, oh, this is what I would do. And that was that, right? I mean, it was that fast. And so it's not, it's not rocket science, certainly. So let's talk a little bit about your first week of training. What are your thoughts?
It's been great, honestly.
Now, how much have I paid you to say that?
What was it, $50?
50? I thought we agreed on 20.
Okay.
I haven't paid him anything. I did take him over to Walmart, so I said, it's an expensive Uber, but I got to take care of my people. So 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 it's been good. Anything that surprised you about being on this truck?
Yeah, man. Showers are plentiful out here.
Oh, so like you're saying that I like to make time to take showers?
Yeah.
We took showers today. Yes.
And yes, not yesterday, the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that.
Yeah. And then you came over to my house because we had a you know, like we had to deliver a load in near where I live, and so we just parked the truck down the street and walked to the house, and so you got to meet my wife and Brittany.
Nice family,
and
nice house, nice neighborhood.
Beatrice loves Paul. It took about 2 seconds for that to happen.
I'm good with dogs.
She's good with, and she didn't, she reacted really well to you, so I was happy about that. And then we've been rolling a little bit, and we got a load. Our trailer's getting worked on right now, but we got a load yesterday or last night over in Dodge City, and we're taking that actually back to Pennsylvania. So
Stinkiest town ever.
say that again.
Smelliest town in the United States.
He says, well, I'm not sure if that's true. I mean, we'll just reserve judgment till we get to some other places.
It smells like cow dung.
It does smell like cows. There's a lot of cows in that town. So based on what you've seen from me, are there things that I could do better or explain better, or are you happy? You know, what could I do to make it even a better experience?
I'm happy so far.
Okay.
I mean, because I've had it bad. I know, my PSD experience wasn't great.
Okay.
And TNT was, I can't really judge on the week I was on a truck that broke down, so.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes that just happens. That's kind of trucking, but so, yeah. I mean, training is like a two-way street. I'm trying to get better at what I'm doing too. So, all right. Well, any final thoughts? Anything you tell anybody that's thinking of coming to Prime, or
do it? I mean, if you're able to get a CDL, do it. Even if you decide you're not happy here, there's a million things you can do with the CDL license, man. Just do it.
Yeah, we were talking about like railroad jobs. Like, even if you had a CDL and then you decided you wanted to work on the railroad, that's a valuable thing that you would have. Like, a lot of railroad employees need to have CDLs, and if you already got one and you got a clean driving record, and you never and you don't fail a urinalysis,
right?
You could transition to a lot of things.
Drive safe, have a clean drug and alcohol clearinghouse, and all that. And
no tickets.
No tickets. You're good, man.
Oh yeah, we got stopped the other day too in Illinois.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised at that.
It was him, not me.
Yeah, but it was like right around midnight. Paul was sitting where he is now, and I was, I'm always kind of like talking and saying, here's what I know about this. And what did I had just said,
a lot of cops in this town.
There's a lot when you're coming across I-74 coming into Peoria, I always see a lot of police. And then I look in my mirror and I'm like this cop that's like right off my port beam.
About 7 o'clock.
Right? Yeah. So, and I mean, I shouldn't say, he was off my port quarter. And yeah, like right after I said that, he hits the lights, and he just wanted to do a walk around, and he took both of our licenses, put both of our names on the report, but we were good to go. He was at first I wasn't sure how he's going to be, but he turned out to be,
yeah, he was decent.
He was all right. So anyway, so thanks for tuning in. Wish us luck. I'm going to be hopefully getting our trailer back from the trailer shop here in a little bit. We got a little time to spare, but I don't want to be here all night, I don't think. So anyway, take care and be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.